but it will not work for phones and it will not work for tablets. It will only work for desktop because MD means desktop. Okay. What if I now put LG? That means it will work. It will not work for phones. It will not work for tab. It will not work for desktop, but it will work for larger desktop. Let's now start. I said this one will work for phone, but it's not work for desktop. Sorry, it will work for phone, starting from phone, minimum of phone. That is the meaning. It will work for phone. Let's check. You see, it work for desktop like this. If I now change this thing to phone, will it work? Let me change it to phone. You can see it's still half of the screen. It works. But this thing supposed to zoom itself to the content to the screen very well. You can see everything just small until I zoom it. You see everything just small until I zoom in. So what will you do? That word is called they call it viewports. Viewports. So how will you handle it? How will you do that? Let's go. You write your code. Come to the end here. Put meta name viewports. Viewports. Contents. Width. Which should be device width. Initial scale should be 1. Save it. Let's run it. Wow, you see that it comes normal. But because of the code you put here, you are the one that say XS, which is half of the screen, starting from phone. And this is phone. And it starts from phone. If I change this thing to XS, SM, which is tab, you see it does not work because this is not tab. This is not tab. Let me try to rotate it. You see, it does not work. It is not tab. But if it is tab, if I'm using tab, it will work. But you see now, it does not work because this is phone. Okay. What about LG? Will it work? It does not work because LG means minimum of what? Of large desktop. So SM means minimum of tablets. MD means minimum of desktop, and this is mobile. See, so but if it's like this, if like this, it does not work because that is tablet screen. If it's SM, will it work? Let me enlarge this. Yes, I enlarge the desktop like this. It works. It works because I'm using this like mobile. Okay, so it will work. Now, what if I now have, let me use excess, and I have 2. Let me duplicate this thing. I have 2 of it. Refresh. You see, that means I have 2. You know, I told you that the length of the screen is 12, and I have 6 and 6. So that means it will be placed beside. Even if I had more, I had 1, 2. You see, they just join under. Now, a simple way you can deal with grid in Bootstrap. Let's do another thing. So I clean everything and go back to container because that is the starting place. So we go back to container. Okay, now the next thing we want to deal with is how you can deal with text in Bootstrap. The way we did it in HTML, it's still the same way. You do it, you open tag, you will do this, you do that. If I have maybe something like this, let me generate a simple sentence. It's too much. Do a simple sentence. You can see. Let's run it and see what will happen. You see how it looks like. So if I want to change some style, just put class. All these classes are reference. If you don't have this bootstrap.css, it will not work. So let me say we have text primary. You see the color? Text success. You see the color? Text info. You see the color? We have text warning. We have text danger. So their color will be different. What about if you want to change their background? We have BG info. You see the background? We have BG success. You see the background? We have BG danger. You see the background? We have BG primary and we have BG warning. So that is a simple way to treat text in Bootstrap. Okay. Now the next thing we will deal with now is table. How will you handle table? How will you handle table? Let's do it like this. In table, go back to container. You start table like this. You know, normally these are normally to our th, maybe first name should be here, last name, email. That's the head. So for the data, we have maybe we have John. The second one, do. The third one, we have email. So let me duplicate this row. Yeah. Now let's check. You see how it looks like? It's not even okay. So to now use Bootstrap, come to the class, to the table, class, put table there. Yeah, refresh. You can see that it looks okay. Now we now have different methods and different ways we can now style this table. The first way is by adding this, put space, table striped like this. You see the style. You see the style, underline, background. Okay, if that one is not okay, use table bordered. You see that this one has border, this is okay. Use table hover. This table hover means if they put their mouse on it, it will change background, you see. But I like to put the two together, table hover and table bordered. So that you have border and you have hover, see. Okay. After this table hover, we have table condensed. Condensed. See, it changes. Okay, all this row you are seeing, you can still format this row. Put class, maybe danger. You can see we can use danger, we can use success, we can use default, we can use info, we can use warning, and we can use active. So there are 3 things, and there are like 5 or 6 things you can use. Okay, what if the content of your table is too much? So you just remove this table, create one div, add class called table responsive. Yes. So that means the content in your table is too long. Let me change this thing to mobile and show you. You know, this thing is too long. It's here. You see now, it fits in to the screen. Even if it does not fit in, it will scroll back.